Tonight's SmackDown is going to be a show to remember. Hello, everybody. Tonight's SmackDown could be a show to remember. Hello, everybody, and welcome to Friday Night SmackDown. Hello, Isabel. I'm doing alright. Isabel, just because I take a while to start up a stream doesn't mean it's starting. So instead of waiting until Mania, they did the tag team title match on SmackDown. What did you expect, Sean? Triple H doesn't know the meaning of the word build something up until Mania. You got the old one back? Cool. Did you really think Triple H was going to put the time and the effort into building a match to WrestleMania? 5 weeks until Mania. It's 5 weeks away until Mania. Do you think Triple H was going to have the patience to build Alexa and Charlotte versus Irresistible Forces for 5 weeks until Mania? Absolutely not. Yeah, tonight's show is going to be a good one. We've got some action in store for everybody here tonight. We're also going to be seeing the in-ring debut of Legado del Fantasma's newest member, Lady Flamar from AAA. She'll be taking on Aaliyah Mysterio. And we're going to be kicking things off with the Fatal 4-Way to determine Candice LeRae's next challenger at Saturday night's main event. The following contest is a Fatal 4-Way #1 contenders match. Making her way to the ring, Lola Vice. I did expect him to, since Charlotte... Well... You're a fool. Well, you're a fool. I'm sorry, but you're a fool. Doesn't matter who's in the match. He has no patience. Yes, I know Hawthorne beat Essendon Bombers. My brother was loud. And introducing next, Kalani Jordan. Michael Cole alongside Wade Barrett, and we've got ourselves a little special guest. Isabel has joined us. Why can't this woman just stay on Raw? Hey, you were on Raw on Monday because I was called in to fill in for Corey Graves because his wife got her face burned. Well, Kalani Jordan got knocked out by Lola last week after running her mouth. You're watching Bulldogs versus GWS, I can tell. They called me to be here tonight. And introducing next, Ruby Soho. Well, Ruby Soho said she would love to get another chance at Candice LeRae. Candice LeRae will be finding out who her next challenger is going to be. Any one of these four ladies will have the honor to get their heads stomped in by Candice LeRae. You mean the purple-haired freak? Yes, the purple-haired freak, as you call her, Isabel. Well, that purple-haired freak, Isabel, has a name, and she's a champion, and you're not. And you're not. She won't be champion for long. And introducing next, Stephanie Vacquier. Listen to this ovation for Stephanie Vacquier. Stephanie Vacquier said she wanted to get her hands on Candice LeRae. She has been waiting since WrestlePalooza for another chance. Remember, Kairi Sane was also involved in that match at WrestlePalooza. It was a triple threat. And Candice overcame them all. Overcame all three of them. Well, here we go. Who is going to earn the right to go to Saturday night's main event? To have a match with the Poison Pixie, Candice LeRae. And look at this. Oh, and a headbutt. Well, Wade, out of these four ladies, who do you think is more deserving of a shot at Candice LeRae? Well, I definitely think it should be Kalani Jordan, because Kalani Jordan is undefeated. No one has been able to beat her since her arrival on SmackDown. She did beat Ruby Soho a couple of weeks ago before Survivor Series. Lola Vice is one half of the AAA Mixed Tag Team Champions with that Iguana Man on AAA. They did an I Quit angle with Drew. I saw that when I woke up. Basically, I was asleep for like a long time. I didn't wake up until like 12:43. Then he came back and cost Jacob a match against Trick. Yeah, so much for quitting, right? Isabel, say Kalani is her. Why should I say she is? Why should I say she is her? I don't even know what that even means. Oh, look out. And now Kalani Jordan, who has been undefeated since her arrival here on SmackDown. No one yet to be pinned or submitted. And now look at this now. Maybe getting pinned here. No, but she kicks out. But no, she kicks out. I hope you're not here to pick a fight with Zarya or anybody here. Look, I'm just here to do commentary, okay? Well, we know you, Isabel. We know you love just randomly sticking your nose in where it doesn't belong. Oh, and Stephanie Vacquier with a nice super kick to Lola Vice. That could be it. I'll be staying right here. I promise I will not move a muscle. Well, you better stay here. You've already got your hands full on Raw. You've already got your hands full on Raw with Rhea and Io Sky, and then on NXT with Kelly Kelly. We don't need you wrestling 3 times a week. Well, maybe that stuff wouldn't happen if she just stayed out of everything. Stayed on Raw where she belongs. I mean, she could end up getting drafted here on SmackDown next in a couple of weeks, because remember, we've got a few weeks left of season 12, and then the draft begins. And then the draft begins in season 13. Who knows, Wade? Isabel and her partner Blake Monroe could get switched over to SmackDown. Oh, and Charles Robertson got obliterated. Good job, Kalani. And now Stephanie Vacquier with a nice clothesline. Oh, look at this. And now Vakir building momentum. 8 defeat. 8 defeat. And now look at Kalani. And look at Kalani, top row, big frog splash. And Kalani off the top with a big frog splash. Kalani looking to put Lola away, but Stephanie Vakir interrupts it. And Stephanie Vakir interrupting her. Stephanie Vakir just interrupted. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at that. Oh, Ruby. Ruby just interrupted the Devil's Kiss, and the crowd did not like that. Wade's girl, Emily Bell, she ended up losing, didn't she? Hey, be quiet, Isabel. We don't need to be reminded about that. The crowd did not like Ruby interrupting the Devil's Kiss. The Devil's Kiss should never be interrupted. The Devil's Kiss should never be interrupted. It's a very entertaining move. And now Lola has Soho on her shoulders and a kick to the face. Oh. And an Impaler DDT. And Lola just threw a kendo stick on top of Jordan. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, clubbing blow to the back. And a clubbing blow to the back. And now look at this. And now all these girls just continue to beat the hell out of each other. If LA Knight is with me, I am more than happy to come over to SmackDown. Oh, and Ruby! Ruby with a nice move by Soho. All these girls are just hitting each other with their best. And oh man, a leg, and look at this nice leg drop there by Kalani. And look at the pin, Stephanie, and a kick out. Oh! Look out. Oh my God, and a back and forth. And Kalani Jordan now. Look at Kalani just using a weapon to her advantage. Using a weapon to her advantage. And now takes down Vakir. Looks to earn a title shot against Candice, and a kick out. Ah! How Kalani getting a little frustrated that she can't get the victory. And now Kalani. And there it is, the one-of-a-kind! The one-of-a-kind moonsault on Vakir. Oh, and a kick out again. And look at this. And now Ruby looking to try and take advantage. Oh man, Ruby. Ruby doing tactics you don't normally see her doing. Well, Ruby's doing whatever she can to get the opportunity. Now Stephanie. Oh! Now Soho with a nice move. And now Soho. Oh, wait a minute. And Lola! And Lola with the knockout punch! And Lola with the back fist on Jordan! And Lola Vice is #1 contender! No! Kalani got pinned! For the first time she's been pinned! Lola Vice has just earned herself a huge opportunity at Saturday night's main event. Delivers the back fist on Kalani Jordan, and that was enough to score the win. Does that mean Kalani Jordan's undefeated streak is over since she got pinned? No, she's undefeated in singles competition, Cole. Well, there you have it. Lola Vice will meet Candice LeRae at Saturday night's main event. A huge win for Lola Vice. What are you laughing at, Isabel? Oh, look at this. And Kalani just shoved Isabel. Hey, sit down, Isabel. Yeah, you said you weren't gonna do anything, so sit down. Jesus Christ, did I just hear my can open did I just hear my can open? It sounded like it sounds like I actually heard it on stream. Don't you just love when they do an angle where someone gets angry and quits, but then they come back immediately? And we're back live on SmackDown. Apollo Crews in the ring. It's been a long time since we've seen Apollo Crews. WWE just did something that I won't like. Let me guess, a new champion? A heel turn? A title change? Why are they teasing a breakup in Motor City Machine Guns? The second one, a heel turn. So who turned heel? Alexa? Charlotte? Trick Williams going one-on-one with Apollo Crews. Someone who we haven't seen in a very long time. But yeah, I'm very happy about the shiny I ended up getting. It was a shiny Fletchling. It was a tough one. It was a tough one. It immediately flies away when you get near it. But if you saw the video, you knew how I was able to overcome it. What, you're saying Randy turned? What, you're saying they turned Randy heel? Stop playing this with me! Just tell me! Just tell me! Was it Randy that turned? Yes or no? If you're not gonna tell me, then don't say it. If you're not gonna tell me, then stop saying it. Why did they turn Randy heel? That's so stupid. But we can't have Cody Rhodes turn heel. He's the face of the company. Yeah, good luck getting Randy booed, Trips. That's all I'm saying. Good luck getting Randy booed, Trips. Good luck getting him booed, Trips, because fans aren't going to boo him. Good luck getting him booed, doofus. And, oh, there's the trick shot. And Williams win. Fans were cheering Randy when he was attacking Cody. Well, like I said, man, it's not gonna work. This heel turn's not gonna work. Fans won't boo him. They should have turned to Cody heel. The crowd have not been happy with him. And Trick Williams gets the win over Apollo Crews. A trick shot and then a roll up. An impressive win there for Trick Williams. Face versus face. That's what BC was saying. Oh, it's going to be face versus face. Cody versus Randy. And yet they turn Randy heel. Well, I hope he's bloody happy. I don't want to hear him complaining. He was the one saying Randy should have turned heel. I don't want to hear him complaining. If he complains, I'm not going to listen to it. He's been saying Randy should turn heel during the feud with Cody. Randy should be the old Randy, the diabolical Randy. Well, if I hear him complaining, I am not going to watch it. Not going to watch him anymore because he was the one that said he should turn heel. I'm so sick and tired of him complaining even when he gets something that he gets his way. Even when he gets his way, he still complains. I understand he doesn't like the doofus. I understand he doesn't like the doofus. I get he doesn't like Triple H. But just be happy when you get something that you want. So, the one thing that pisses me off about today's fans is that they ask for something, and then they get it, and then they still complain. Just be happy you got what you wanted, for Christ's sake. Yeah, Isabel, you can change if you want. Well, you've got a lot of you've got a lot of heels to choose from since SmackDown's got a lot of them. We can talk about that after, Isabel. When the stream's over, we can talk about it then. Nick! Nick! Oh, hi, Emily. That loss last week to Harmony Kelly doesn't count. What do you mean it doesn't count? I wasn't ready. That match should be null and void. That match should be null and void. Well, Emily, it's not. You lost last week, and as far as I'm concerned, you will be defending your television championship at Saturday night's main event against Harmony, whether you like it or not. I mean, if you don't like it, if you don't want to do it so badly, you can always hand over the title. No, this is mine. Well, then suck it up and defend it at Saturday night's main event against a woman that beats you. Fine. Well, clearly Emily Bell not happy after. Well, clearly Emily Bell not happy after what happened last week. Who's that jumping out the sky, buddy? Wow, it's Aaliyah. Here we go. Well, here comes Aaliyah Mysterio, the young daughter of Rey Mysterio. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. Aaliyah Mysterio! Well, the LWO is kind of no longer a thing. It's just Dragon Lee and Aaliyah. We saw last week the LWO imploded as Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde turned on Dragon Lee to join up with Santos Escobar to reform the Legado del Fantasma, the LDF. And her opponent being accompanied by AAA Mega Champion Santos Escobar and Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, representing Legado del Fantasma, Lady Flamar. Well, Lady Flamar, a very talented young lady from AAA. Wow, look at that ring gear. Wow, look at that ring gear. Pretty creative, I'll tell you that. Well, look who's joining us here on commentary. The AAA Mega Champion Santos Escobar, along with the rest of LDF. La Familia. Yeah, La Familia to you too, Wade. Well, Santos. Well, Santos, congrats on your big title defense against Dragon Lee. Thank you Well, thank you very much, Michael Cole. It's about time. It's about time you show respect to the Emperor of Lucha Libre. Well, I was about to get to that if it wasn't for Cruz del Toro and Wacky and Wild costing Dragon League, you probably wouldn't be the champion anymore. My boys are back where they belong. Look at us, dressed suits. We're dressed just like the old times. Legado del Fantasma is back to normal. Well, why Flamar? Why did you pick Flamar as your female companion? Well, because she is one of the best luchadors. She is the best female luchador in all of Mexico. She killed it in AAA. She was one of the best in AAA. She was the Rihanna de Rihanna's women's champion for over 800 days. A very impressive championship reign. And also she's a part of a very successful faction known as Las Toxica in AAA. Well, you bring that up. Her long reign as AAA women's champion, that ended at the hands of Zelina. Don't mention that. Do not bring that up. Just look at Flamar dominating Aaliyah Mysterio. Aaliyah hasn't had much offense. La Familia, Flamar is showing the world what she is capable of. Aaliyah is in a world of trouble right now. She really needs to mount a comeback here if she wants to have any chance here. And now look at this. Gets interrupted. Look at this. Gets interrupted. And now look at this. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this painful move. Oh, this is her patented finishing maneuver. This is her patented finishing maneuver. And Aaliyah's got to submit. A dominant win for Flamar. There you go. That's how it's done. A dominant win. A dominating win for Flamar here on a SmackDown debut. Dun, dun, dun. Here's your winner by submission, Lady Flamar. A dominating win. Now that is why she's in Legado del Fantasma. Unbelievable. That was a one-sided butt-kicking. Flamar just dominated Aaliyah Mysterio, and Lady Flamar is not done. She's continuing to beat up Aaliyah. She's not done yet. You don't deserve this. And look at this. She just ripped the mask off Aaliyah's face. Flamar just ripped that mask. Just ripped off the mask on Aaliyah's face. You think you deserve this? Your daddy sucks. That mask was given to her by her dad, Rey Mysterio, and Lady Flamar just ripped it off Aaliyah's face. Lady Flamar just showed the world how dangerous she is capable of. That was a one-sided thrashing. Let's take you back to what happened last week on SmackDown. This was a women's tag team title match. Sol Ruca and Zarya were preparing for a title defense against the good people. But before the match even started, Zarya would deliver a spear to Sol Ruca and would beat the hell out of her. She would beat the ever-living tar out of Sol Ruca. Zarya snapping, unleashing hell on her former partner and friend, and then Jesse Woods would hit the Jessica driver, and that would end the match. I am gonna be starting a night shift at my job. I may miss some streams. That's fair enough. My guests at this time, the women's tag team champions, Jesse and Ashley, the good people. Well, first of all, are the two of you proud of how you two retained your titles last week? I mean, that wasn't our doing. What, did you think we had something to do with that, Kathy? We're good people. We felt terrible for Sol Ruka. Yeah, we felt terrible for her. You know, we're good people. We always fight fair. Bullshit. Bullshit. Shut up, you flogs. Just look at this, Jackie. You see this? We fight fair, and we felt bad that Sol Ruka got attacked by her partner. But understand this, Kathy. We did warn Sol that was going to happen. So really, she's got no one to blame but herself. Exactly. And there's no team on this roster that's better than us. Well, what happens if the two of you get drafted to Raw while you still hold those titles? That don't matter. That don't matter. We don't care where we end up. Because no matter where we go, the good people will always share their goodness. And as always, we always fight fair. Let's go, Ash. I find that hard to believe. What do you mean? What do you mean you find that hard to believe? How can anyone believe that those two feel bad for Sol Ruka? Well, they're good people. That even good people have good hearts. The following contest is for the World Tag Team Championships. Introducing first the challengers, representing American-made, Brutus and Julius, the Creed brothers. Well, the Creed brothers now looking to get their opportunity at the World Tag Team titles here tonight. Big opportunity for the Creeds to bring home Tag Team gold. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. And here come the World Tag Team Champions, Motor City Machine Guns. And their opponents, they are the World Tag Team Champions, Chris Sabin and Alex Shelley, the Motor City Machine Guns. The Motor City Machine Guns ready to successfully defend their gold here tonight. World Tag Team Championships on the line here as the Creed brothers get ready for their big opportunity. Well, yeah, this is a big opportunity for the Creed brothers. You know, they were impressive against the War Raiders of the Death Riders. And look at this. Oh! Nice tag team maneuvers here. Nice tag team moves there by the Machine Guns. This is why the Machine Guns are so good. They have a lot of great offense in their arsenal. Tag made again, and now a double super kick. Brutus goes down, and a tag made to Julius. You know, if I'm the Motor City, I would not want to underestimate the Creed brothers. Absolutely, the War Raiders underestimated them, and look what happened. But the gold on the line, you never know what could happen, especially with the gold on the line. And oh man, this has been a crazy show already. Lola Vice will meet Candice LeRae at Saturday night's main event for the biggest opportunity of her career. And she'll be going for the WWE Women's Championship. We saw the in-ring debut of Flamar of Legado del Fantasma and decimated. And she decimated her opponent. And now tag made again to the Motor City, and now look at this. I read somewhere that Brie said she has come back and she was expecting to be at Raw every week, but got told they need them, WWE will call them. Well, of course. Apparently they were on SmackDown because I checked my YouTube and they had a promo on SmackDown. So how does that make sense? They're supposed to be Raw wrestlers, but they're turning up on SmackDown. Oh, wait, I forgot. Women's Tag Team Division. You can float between two different brands. So really, Brie said they wanted to be there every... So really, Brie just said, we want to be there every show, but then Dodo just like, nah, we'll just call yous when we need yous. Pure laziness. Pure laziness. If she wants to be there every week, let her be there every week. This company is lazy. She's like, hey, me and Nikki are ready to be here every single show, and they're just like, nah, we don't need you. Nah, we'll only need you when we need you. We'll just call yous when we need you. John Cena did the same thing. He wanted to be there he revealed he wanted to be there every single show for his retirement tour. And then WWE were like, no, I think he wanted to be there for 220 dates for his retirement tour. But then WWE just like, nah, we only need you for 30. Like, if he is offering you the chance to be there every week, just take it. Don't be lazy and be like, nah, we only need you for 30 weeks. We only need you for 30 dates. We don't need you for 220 dates. We only need you for 30. I love you too, Isabel. Brie said she wants to wrestle and see how she can hang with the new generation. Well, if that's what she wants to do, then WWE should just let her do it. It pisses me off that Triple H is lazy. He's just like, no, we'll only call you when we need you. This is the guy in charge, a guy who is lazy that is just like, no, I'll call you when we need you. This is the dude that's running this company. Mister, we'll call you when we need you. What are my thoughts on Goldberg might be going to AEW? Hell no. Those are my thoughts. I may like AEW, but that is something I don't want to see. Yeah, exactly. The guy's too old. He just needs to accept retirement. It's so typical of someone to not accept retirement. Oh, look at this. We may see new tag team champions. Oh, and there it is. The Doomsday Brutus Ball. That could be it. New champs. And Alex Shelley makes the save. And Alex Shelley makes the save. And now Julius and look at this now. And oh, and there's the retention. The Motor City get the win. Brutus was going for a big move, and then Chris Sabin counters into a roll-up, and there's the win. No, I don't like Danhausen. Goldberg did say he didn't like how he went out. Boo-hoo. Well, Goldberg, that's how you're supposed to go out. You're supposed to go out losing. That's tradition in wrestling. If you're retiring, you go out on your back. Oh, don't tell that to Edge. Don't tell that to Edge, because he didn't do that. But Patrick, didn't Kelly not lose her final match? She was released. That's a big difference. That's different. She didn't retire. She got released. Yes, AJ Lee didn't leave on her back, which honestly I was kind of surprised by that. But then again, they probably didn't know she was going to retire. The only person Edge put over in WWE was Austin Theory, if that counts. Yeah, I do count that, unfortunately. Like, I don't even count Roman and Seth, because they're already established stars. He should have put over Finn Balor. And there's Zarya arriving at the arena in the parking lot. Hey, Zarya, what, Jackie? Look, I know you're just arriving in the show tonight, but I just want to ask why did you do what you did to Sol Ruka? Why did I do what I did to Sol Ruka? It's clear as day. I only did it because I wanted to drop that dead weight off my... Yeah! Wait a second. Oh, look at this. Oh, wait! Sol Ruka and Zarya out in the parking area. Uh-oh. This is almost shades of what happened on Raw. This is shades of what we saw on Raw. Yeah, Jackie Redmond got out of there quickly as she could. I don't blame her. Sol Ruka and Zarya now brawling out in the parking area. Oh, look out. Well, clearly Sol Ruka wanting some payback on the woman that backstabbed her last week. These fights out in the parking lot is always so dangerous. These fights out in the parking area is always so dangerous. Now Sol and Zarya, two former friends. Yeah, these two are friends. Yeah, not anymore. Two former friends. Zaruka now. Oh! Oh, look at this! And Sol Ruka now using. Oh, look at this! And now these two ladies now finally breaking up this brawl. And now these two ladies. Oh, wait a minute! What the hell is Sol Ruka doing? No way! No, don't do this. Not from up there. Come on, break it up. And now look at this, and now look at this. They're not allowing this to happen. They do not want a repeat of what happened on Monday. Security and everyone are trying to break up this fight. They did not want a repeat of what happened on Monday. Now Sol Ruka on top of that ambulance. There's no, not from up there. There's no way she's going to do that from up there. Oh my God! Oh! A soul snatcher off the top of the ambulance! My God, she just snatched the soul of Zarya off the top of the ambulance! Come on, bring it up! That's what you get! Huh? That's what you get! Come on now! Enough! And now security finally breaking this up! My God! Sol Ruka just did a soul snatcher off the top of the ambulance! Sol Ruka! Get your hands off me! You're dead! My God, what? My God. Instead of focusing on only things and building stories, they waste time with Miz TV and Jelly Roll and involved Kit Wilson in it. Yep, this is WrestleMania season. This is WrestleMania season, and you wonder why people get frustrated with these shows. And you wonder why people get frustrated with the shows. Why are we focusing on Jelly Roll? I don't get it. Well, now that little scuffle has been dealt with in the parking area, we're now back live into the arena. And we're back in the arena. Sol Ruka and Zarya really putting their rivalry to the best start possible. But here comes Kiana James, who is coming out here alone without Nessa and Albafire. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring. Representing the Raging Flame, Kiana James. Because it's WrestleMania season, Patrick. They need celebrities at WrestleMania. We don't need celebrities at WrestleMania. Well, Kiana James is going to have a big match ahead of her. She takes on the boss, Sasha Banks. Nessa and Albafire didn't look too happy when Kiana basically said, hey, I want to do this alone tonight. Cause a girl, push 'em all out the way. Yes, y'all. So fresh, y'all. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks. Also, it's The Miz, Patrick. Isn't it great seeing him getting embarrassed? No, it's not great seeing The Miz. He is get off my TV material. Triple H wants WWE fans to not hate on him for doing what's best for business. Well, he's not doing what's best for business. Well, here we go. Sasha Banks and Kiana James one-on-one here on SmackDown. Neither one of these women are exactly fan favorites, Cole. Well, you know Sasha Banks. Yes, we know. Sasha Banks is your favorite wrestler. We know, Cole. You don't need to remind us. She's a global sensation. Sasha Banks is a global sensation, Wade. She's won championships all around the world. Other promotions. She's won titles in Ring of Honor, CMLL, and you name it. She's a global sensation, a global superstar. Yes, we know. She won how many titles during her absence in WWE? Around 10. Around 12 different belts. 12 different championships globally. So Indy is now Indy no belts. No, she still got the ACW championship. She still got that ACW one. She had 4 belts. She had 4 from what I remember. I think she's got 2 now. I don't know what happened to the other. I don't know if she ever ended up. I don't know if she ever defends that other one. You got it on Switch too. Yeah, you can't live stream. Well, you can live stream on your Switch. It just requires extra work. It just requires extra stuff to do streams on that. Like you need like a streaming site. You need like a streaming server. Like you need like a streaming server, and you need some kind, and you need a. I know what it is, but I can't remember what it's called. To plug it into your computer and stuff. I think it's like a USB or something. It just requires extra stuff to stream on a Switch. That's why I don't stream on my Switch, because it just requires extra work. And Sasha Banks in control of Kiana James here. The boss in control, as she should be. You think Kiana might be regretting not having Nessa and Alba Fire out here? Well, Sasha's not out here with Athena. Oh, the reason why Athena isn't here is because she's gone down to Mexico to try and challenge for the CMLL Women's Championship. Oh man. That's the reason why I got told she wasn't here tonight. Oh. And you don't have to stream on Instagram and you don't stream on Instagram because it's terrible. Yeah. Every time I stream on there, I lose the audio, and the quality of the videos come out horribly. And the video quality is terrible. And now Kiana has Banks. Oh, look at that. Knee right to the face. Oh, no. Oh, Sasha's in trouble, Cole. And now Kiana with the 401k. With the 401k to Banks. Kick out Sasha. No, Kiana with a huge win. Kiana just got a massive win. Here is your winner, Kiana James. That is a huge win. That is a huge win for Kiana. That is a huge win for Kiana James, Cole. She just pinned what you call her, a global superstar. Huge victory. Triple H's best for business is Logan Paul bringing back Brock Lesnar, pushing people no one wants to see, pushing Raquel. Exactly. Blurry video. Yeah, on Instagram the videos are always blurry. And even when I use the X recorder to kind of make the stream quality better, it still doesn't really make the videos better. So that's why if I'm ever doing stuff on my Switch, I would just rather do it through my video recorder. Hey, honey. Hi, wife. Man, those abs. Nice to... Isn't it great to be here on Raw, here on SmackDown? Boy, it is great to be live here tonight. Look, sorry to hear that your match of Saraya got cancelled. Got cancelled? What happened? Apparently Saraya called in sick. What kind of excuse is that? That's what Nick Aldis told me. That apparently Saraya called in sick. Yeah, she's ducking me. I can tell. She's afraid of me. But I want to be the first woman. But I want to let you know, Punk, that I want to be the first person to officially declare my name in the Women's Royal Rumble match. My sexy wife being the first woman to declare for the Women's Royal Rumble. That sounds about right. Of course. And I'm going to win it all. And I'm going to win it all and go to WrestleMania and beat Candice for the WWE Women's Championship. The two of us as world champions at WrestleMania sounds great. And I'll win it for our baby boy Larry. Yeah, rest in peace, Larry. Well, hey, look, I better get ready. I got a promo to get ready for. Okay, good luck. Yeah, did you see that? I beat Sasha Banks. And that's why Kiana is the best. Oh, really? Oh, really? I saw your little win over Kiana. Kiana. Impressive. But, do you think you could do that against me? Hey, what, AJ? Are you jealous that Kiana got a huge win? Yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Why would I be jealous of someone like Kiana, who's clearly being held back by the two of you? And Nessa, as far as I'm concerned, I don't like this new you. I like the old you better. The old me was weak, AJ. Do I want Randy Orton to turn heel and win the title? Well, he's already turned heel. He just turned heel on SmackDown. But yes, I do want him to win the title. What happened to you, Nessa? I wanted to wrestle you, but now you're just a stuck-up bitch. A stuck-up bitch. How dare you? You know what? You know what, Kiana? Forget it. I want to wrestle you next week. She challenged me. I don't care, Kiana. You want to talk badly about me? Well, when I beat the hell out of you, AJ, I'm going to beat you so badly that I'm going to beat you up so badly that not even your little baby boy Larry can do anything about it. Oh. Don't you ever talk about Larry again. And don't talk about my boy. I'll tap you out next week, like I tapped out Becky 3 times. Well, here comes CM Punk as he gets ready for his in-ring promo. Well, AJ Lee has got to have her hands full next week with the Raging Flame. A cult of personality. Boy, oh boy, does it feel good to be alive here tonight or what? CM Punk, CM Punk. CM Punk. You know, at Saturday night's main event with the ring general, good. Oh, wait a minute. Well, speaking of the ring general, here he is. No, that's his manager outfit. Oh, Punk. You know, Phil Brooks, you are exactly what is wrong with today's WWE. You know why? Because people like you are quitters. People like you are quitters. People like your wife are quitters. You know why these people respect you and your stupid wife? They don't respect you because you're the best. They respect you because you're rebellious. And that is who you are, Phil. You are rebellious. Damn right I'm rebellious. I always have and I always will be. Because that's who CM Punk is. Well, you know what I think of CM Punk? I think CM Punk, I think it's time for CM Punk to join John Cena in his retirement home. Because at Saturday night's main event, I challenge you to a match. Because not only am I #1 contender for your title, and at Saturday night's main event, I want to retire CM Punk. Because I am the career killer. I kill careers. And I want to kill the career of CM Punk at Saturday night's main event. So what do you say, Phil? Are you willing to put your livelihood on the line? You say these people matter to you, Phil. You say these people mean everything to you. You say you fight for them. Well, John Cena also fought for them. And he tapped like a little bitch. Oh, look at this. And Punk just hit Gunther. Oh, look out. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. And now an all-out brawl. Here we go. And now a brawl breaking out. Hey, I got a trophy for that. Enough talk. And now an all-out brawl breaking out. Oh, and here we go. Punk was not going to listen to Gunther disrespect John Cena. Well, I don't know if that was a yes or a no. Gunther has challenged Punk to a career-threatening match at Saturday night's main event for the World Heavyweight Championship. CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk, CM Punk. Look at this now, an all-out brawl breaking out between both of these competitors. An all-out fight has just broken out between Punk and Gunther. Well, this promo battle did not go the way. I think Punk. I don't think this went exactly the way Gunther wanted it to go. Well, I think it did. He got under the skin of Punk. He wants Punk's career on the line at Saturday night's main event. Oh, look at this. He wants Punk to put his career on the line at Saturday night's main event because he's the career killer. Come on, Phil. And now Gunther coming back inside the ring, and now Punk coming back into the ring, and now this someone's got to get out here and stop this brawl. Someone better get out there and stop this brawl. Why don't you get in there and stop it? Absolutely not. I don't want to get involved in this. Come on, Cole, you're a former wrestler. And now Gunther with the power bomb to Punk. And now Gunther with the power bomb to Punk. And Gunther standing tall. And now Gunther with the sleeper hold on Punk. With the sleeper hold on Punk. That's the same sleeper hold that Gunther used to make John Cena tap out. Come on, Phil. Come on. And now security finally break. Come on, break it up. And now here comes the rest of security. And now CM Punk has just been choked out by the ring general. The ring general has just choked out the second city saint. And Gunther raising the World Heavyweight Championship up as CM Punk has been choked out. Are we looking at our next World Heavyweight Champion? Will the Ring General claim another career at Saturday night's main event? He took the career of John Cena, but now he wants to take the career of CM Punk.